New artist alert!
Our channel is so stupid.
Yeah. Hi, my name is Mom, and this is Pop.
Mom and Pop. Like a mom and pop shop?
Mom and Pop shop.
There's a lot of reaction channels. We're like the little channel that could, but we don't. I don't know what it is. We could be more popular, but for some reason we're just not. I don't know what it is about our channel. But okay. This is a new artist, like you just said, and I like this young gal's first name anyways, the same name as my daughter, Madison. Her name is Madison Beer. Great name. I love it. In fact, I worked with a guy whose last name was Beer, so it's a real last name. It's a funny last name, but it's a real last name. This is from Caroline, so thank you so much, Caroline. She goes, hello, I'd like to introduce you to a new artist named Madison Beer. She gave us 2 songs for this month, Nathan. So this is the first one called Selfish. That's it. She did say at the beginning of this video, there is a short introduction and a few questions that we're going to watch.
That's
so,
good.
Yeah.
Her music's been streamed over 2.4 billion times. She's got 37 million Instagram followers, tens of millions more on TikTok. Those are all signifiers of a stardom that began over a decade ago when she covered At Last, and it was helped by a tweet of support from Justin Bieber. Since then, she's become a platinum-selling recording artist and one of the most influential voices in entertainment.
She is with us now to talk about her much-anticipated second album, Silence Between Songs. Please welcome singer-songwriter and author, Madison Beer.
What an intro.
Okay, can I take a stab why she might have 37 million? That's what you.
Oh my God. Thank you.
It's so crazy because you have literally grown up with your fans. What's it like to experience that, all of that with them?
It's so beautiful, honestly. I feel so close to them in such a special way that I'm not sure a lot of artists can relate to. And I think that we...
Okay, move that bar, please. Get that?
I knew you were going to say that. I knew it. I was just like waiting for you to say it.
Let's put a censor bar right there. All right.
have this closeness because of that. Like I truly have known so many of them since we were 12, 13, 14 years old. And I think that that's really special. And I love it so much. They're amazing.
What are you trying to convey with the title of your album, Silence Between Songs?
I think to summarize it, I really wanted it to convey that I
love these two guys here. Look at this guy here, intently looking at her eyes. Complete eye contact. Because they're
not looked down. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh crap!
Speaking as a guy, and you and I are both men, Nathan, they're both aware of that's there. They both know that is there, but they're like they're like this the whole time.
Everything in their power to like don't even blink.
I love it. Just look at the way he's looking. Oh, I'm not interested at all. What's below your eyes? Not at all.
Have somewhat of a busy life, and it's full of distractions and sometimes chaos, and it can be hard to like take a beat and want to tune out the noise. And I'm also someone that kind of likes the distractions. I sleep with the TV on. Like having my own thoughts sometimes take over. I can face things that maybe I am not ready to or whatnot. And over the past couple of years, I've been working on facing those things, being in therapy, mental health stuff. So that's kind of what I wanted to convey, is like the silence between songs is where I've grown the most.
Your popularity has grown tremendously, and aside from this, you also have a huge platform on social media, TikTok. I'm a TikToker myself.
Okay.
You have slightly more followers than I do, maybe 16 million. But with that, how do you combat all of the responses? I have a problem looking at the comments.
Oh, I mean, so do I. I think, honestly, I've come to a place where I have stopped saying that it doesn't get to me, because I think that actually just gives people the ability to comment more hate, because they think that, oh, everyone says it doesn't matter and, it doesn't affect me. But as someone who has been getting online, criticism or hate or whatever, which of course is part of the job, I have to still say that I want to make it clear to people who do bully others, leave hate comments, whatever, that your words do matter and that you shouldn't say those things. So
well, Mass, let me just say, you look amazing. I'm sure your singing will be great. I can't imagine you sold all those albums and you suck. So it is funny how people are like that, though. Like it is odd. I think we on our very little dumb channel, YouTube channel, we get those comments too. It's weird. It's weird that people find the need to say, hey, I had not negative is the right word, but I didn't have a fun experience watching your reaction. So I'm going to let you know. It's an odd way to live life. You have watched numerous YouTube videos, I'm sure, throughout your life.
Oh, yeah.
Have you enjoyed every one of them? Have you enjoyed every one of them?
Well, of course not. You get to the part where you don't enjoy it, you just click away. Like,
yeah.
We've said this so many times, but if you don't like something, it's the same as poop on the ground. Don't step in it. You can choose. You don't have to step in it and then
weird.
say, "This really stinks. This is poop, and I gotta tell you that it stinks."
I feel bad for her, but I feel bad, but not bad. Meaning, like, anytime you do put yourself out there, so to speak, whether you're a multi-million seller album or a stupid YouTube channel like us, people got to. I'm going to let you know. Oh, you will know.
Oh, they'll let us know in this one, I guarantee.
Not Michelle fans. We love her so far. I mean,
But they're going to say something about you oogling her.
Oh, yeah. Can you imagine? She looks like an average person looks. Come on.
It's okay that it gets you. It's normal that it gets to you, and I would encourage people to be kind on social media.
Yeah.
Yes,
Heard it here
kind.
first.
Yeah. 12 years later, it still affects
Still
me.
hurt, yeah.
Of course they do, absolutely.
Well, it was so
been
lovely
doing
to
this for
chat with
12
you today.
years.
Thank you so much for being here. And Madison Beer's album Silence Between Songs drops September 15th.
never heard-
We can't wait for that. And for all you at home, you can listen to Madison on our GMA3 playlist. You can scan that QR code on your screen. And now performing her hit song Selfish. It's her favorite, and she's one of ours, Madison Beer.
Thanks, guys.
All right, let's check this out. I've never heard of her before. Oh, the classical sound.
There's a drum kit behind her. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Boy, you're such a lost cause. Now your name is crossed off. How you gonna fix this? You can't even fix yourself. It was almost 2 years that I chose to spend here, all alone on New Year's, thinking, what the hell? I don't wanna break your thread, a needle trying to stitch you, but I can't, I refuse. Shouldn't love you, but I couldn't help it. Had a feeling that you never felt it. I always knew that you were too damn selfish. Don't know why I look the other way. I wanted you to change, yeah. Shouldn't love you, but I couldn't help it. I always knew that you were too damn selfish. But it's not possible. Plus, I'm not responsible for your self-made obstacles. You put my heart in the hospital. Shouldn't love you, but I couldn't help it. Had a feeling that you never felt it. I always knew that you were too damn selfish. Don't know why I look the other way. I want you to change, yeah. Shouldn't love you, but I couldn't help it. I always knew that you were too damn selfish.
Malfoy on the drums?
I think so.
Give it up for Madison Beer. Thank you so much again.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
I was not expecting that voice or that song style. What do you call that style of song? It's
You know who it reminds me of? It's Demi Lovato. She's a strong contender for that spot that Demi held. Because I don't know if they're direct competitors in any way. This is our first time ever hearing a Madison Beer song.
often when we do a new artist, that's kind of our thing. Like anything, we take what does it remind? Like there's something that it might remind us of.
Yeah.
No, I can see the Demi connection for sure. Yeah. I didn't know what style of song she was going to sing. I know if you're going to judge a book by its cover, I mean, she's wearing this elegant dress. She looks like she's ready to go to like almost like a wedding or something.
Cocktail party.
Party. Yeah. Beautiful song. Beautiful performance. It's very like a soft performance. But to be able to project that voice that way, and I like how you could hear the raw vocal. She's sitting down. Isn't it harder to sing when you're sitting down?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
I like the guitar in the background. Great guitar. Like I was really enjoying just the two guys. It's just very like drums. You're using the cymbals and the guy picking the guitar in the background. And I love it when they surround themselves with these young. I guess everyone's just getting young, and I'm just old now. I don't know. That's probably what it is. Okay,
We're both old.
Okay, she's only 24. So another young artist. We've got a couple of young artists on our channel we're following in their early 20s, and here's another one. She's only 24. It's her second album called Silence Between Songs. It's very interesting, and she's described here as pop, dream pop, neo soul, and I think that might be what we heard there, and psychedelic rock. That style of song isn't really my wheelhouse. That's not what I listen to. But as a performance and as an artist, obviously she's very talented, beautiful voice, beautiful looking. I mean, she's got that effect, or she's got that DNA. She's lucky. She's born that way, and she can sing, and she seems like a lovely person. But that song itself isn't necessarily a song I would like. I got to hear that again. However, beautiful performance. But I'm curious, though. I don't know. We have another request from her. I'm curious about the psychedelic rock. When Wikipedia says like the genre of the album, that means there's like she's got different things. So there's probably like different stylings of songs on the album, and this is probably the neo soul. Would be my guess.
I would have put her in the category that she was singing and thought, okay, so she's kind of that style of singer, kind of an R&B sounding, kind of flowy, soulful kind of pop singer. I'm glad you read the Wikipedia because that makes me excited for, okay, where else is she going to go with this, right? I like someone who's got just a powerful voice, great looking, obviously, but can pull off different genres. That's like that's a big plus in my books, dog.
Oh, wait. So that song wasn't from her new album. My apologies. I got ahead of ourselves. My apologies. That song was from her 2020. They were talking about the album. So she's like early supporting or promoting the album because they talked about Silence Between Songs. But she performed the song Selfish, which was the single. And it was not even her. My apologies again. It wasn't even her. Well, I guess it is considered her debut album. I think she had an EP before this in 2018. Okay. So Life Support was released in 2021 before people add us. Now, if they correct us in the comments, that means they didn't finish the video. So shame on you.
Delete key.
Yeah.
It's coming. Yeah.
So this was the second single from the album Life Support. And that album had the description of pop and R&B. Okay. Makes more sense. The R&B. So it's definitely an R&B song. Her next album, it sounds like the Silence Between Songs. She goes more pop, dream pop, and psychedelic rock. So it was probably a bit of a shift. And still neo soul, which is R&B-ish. But this one is the other album, like I just said, was described as R&B. So that was definitely an R&B song. So that makes more sense. Okay. All right. All right. Interesting. Well, yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what I don't know what the next song, what album comes from, but if it isn't from her newest album, my request would then be, I would like to hear some of that psychedelic rock songs or something. I'm curious to hear her take on that.
Me too.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, me too. Thanks, Caroline, for this wonderful reaction. I think we both enjoyed this a lot. We're looking forward to more. Apparently, there's another one coming around the corner, so we'll prepare for that and hope to see you on the next one.